Alright, welcome back, guys. We're going to talk about air signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. That's for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I want to welcome you guys in if you're new here in this space. If you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you. This message may or may not resonate with your current energy. If it doesn't, you can check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node to get a better look at what's going on. For collective energy reads. Again, I want to thank you guys for coming. Alright, what do we got here? Right off the bat, we got I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Got the eye there. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. I choose love no matter what. And joy is the ultimate creator. So right off the bat here, it's like joyful energy coming in. Maybe you need to, it's time to see how much more joy you can bring into your life. See how much more things that you can come and see with the eyes of love, and how you have missed opportunities to maybe treat somebody with love, or bring love into a situation. You know, it's like the strong impact that you have on the people around you, on the people in your environment. You know, the influence, right? Influence that you have. Okay, and so it's almost like giving love as restitution, right? Or being joyful as restitution for something that you have done. Also, there's something about lost or stolen objects, lost or stolen thoughts, lost or stolen feelings. It's like the divine, either for you or for somebody else, is like calling for justice to be had in this situation. Something about like rediscovering the divine self, coming forth in a different way, allowing yourself to feel the love, be the love, you know, getting out of the contemplation stages, the glorification of mystical experiences, of your experiences on a global perspective, on a personal perspective, and in a perspective that's in just your community around you, right? And then we got the Witness, number 64. Okay. Got here. And the Moon, number 37. And Lightning. Okay, so number 30. Alright. Okay, so with this, it's like, you know, your creative genius coming into play, how you initiate certain things, you know, finding the truth in everyday things, finding the love, the joy in everyday things, the ability to go through the moon cycles, go through the cycles of life, and allowing yourself to learn through them, and witnessing the things that you do and the things that others do that create certain confirmations for you, right? Maybe you see something and you begin to get comfortable doing it because you did it and you felt like it was okay, but then it's like you inspire so many, so other people start doing it as well. Or being comfortable, you know, without even knowing without knowing the outcome of something, or, you know, those lightning epiphanies that come in, you know. And ultimately, it's like how you bring that divine spark, how you bring that deliberate, you know, the deliberate feelings, the deliberate embodiment of your essence. You know, it's passing by you strongly. You're receiving very powerful energies with that lightning, and it's all of a sudden. So it's like, how do you maneuver for them? For them, how you go through, and how you how you get success through them. Yes, okay, so that's what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and get a starseed card. Somebody could want to know who you are if they don't know you, or somebody around you, somebody around your person, something else. It's like the moon is hidden. All of the people, the people watching you blossom into this person, you know, with the lightning, the epiphany, and the witness. It's definitely being cracked open by the universe, surrendering to the alchemy at large, surrendering to things going on around you. It's like that song I heard earlier in my head. It's like, how you gonna breathe with no air? When the lightning strikes, it's like it almost takes your breath away. So you're coming in to be that. You could be that, your energy could be that strong that you have that energy with somebody else, or that could also be the awakening, okay? And then we have, what do we have? Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe, okay? And star brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Okay, so how your energy impacts things, you know? It's like the portal of your heart whispering to you, you know? You're willing to stop relying on your own strength and your personal agenda, instead surrendering to the breath of life, asking God and your angels to come in, you know, and help you move them, you know, because we always have free will, but they don't come in and help unless you ask, right? And it's like they're showing you the way. With the breath of the cosmos, it's like, how are you micromanaging the universe, and how could you change that, right? How many people see like the impact of this, okay? And then you know, it's like trusting the mysteriousness of life, trusting, you know, cosmic energies. With the moon card there, it's like cosmic intelligence, relying on personal strength. How are you relying on personal strength instead of surrendering to the universe and allowing everything around you to fall into place, to fall into focus? You know, not being comfortable in the shadows, but coming out of the shadows, right? Coming out of the shadows. Even if you're a private person, it's like coming out of the shadows. How are you hidden? How are you trying to hide yourself? How are you trying to move away from your like your abundance, your life, your calling? Or how has somebody tried to block you from that? With that moon card, it's like somebody could have seen something, somebody could have watched somebody try to hide something, or try to mask something. But with the protection, it's like you're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to, you know, open your heart. It's safe to be open. It's safe to receive a new level of support. And like Horus is strong, you know, that's ancestral patterns, that's current life traumas, past life karmic oppressions. It's like all of this, you have become maybe mistrustful or suspicious of loyalty in some type of way, because that loyalty and safety is there, and trust. So it's like, how can you learn to treat yourself different so that the world treats you different? You know, love on yourself more, open your heart. How are you feeling deeply and secure in self? When do you feel deeply secure and safe? And how can that guide you to stay open to a greater level of becoming those energies, right? With that lightning, you're gonna have a sudden epiphany about that. You might have like brothers or star brothers in your thing, but that Horus is coming in as the energy of the star brother here, right? It's like he's taking his hand out to you to allow you to, you know, be led towards the light, towards your way, towards your purpose, you know? Healing, justice energy, right? Get what you deserve. What is it that you deserve? The universe said you deserve an Ace of Pentacles, so, and King of Pentacles. So having that nurturing energy, being able to take care of your own finances, coming forth with that pentacle from the universe, to have the ability to have multiple situations come at you, multiple directions you could go. He has the world in his hand. So it's like everything that you need is right there in front of you once you surrender. How you go towards that is upon you, but it's like you deserve the world, you deserve everything. And the truth is that somebody here has been in some type of devilish energy, and with that dragonfly again, it's confirmation. But then you could be going with the with this, it's like you could be going between having the truth of a situation, or a pentacle, love. It could be love and money. It could be love and family. It's like with the King of Pentacles, it's like, how are you nurturing yourself though? Then with this devil energy here, you've been showing up in a devil energy, or somebody has been showing up in the devil energy, and see, it's like they're like tied to this devil and connected. You know, it's like, how have you changed yourself to a situation that is, you know, giving you a, let's see. Okay, so the divine knows what you're destined for, right? They know where your journey's going. They know how you prepare for things. There might be some self-sabotage here with that devil card, or drinking, or it could even be drug use, addiction to sex with that devil energy, some type of addictive behavior that almost feels like a compulsion to me, because I'm just sitting here shuffling my cards like compulsively, almost like for no reason. So it's like good things, preparing for good things. Good things are coming once you get out of this devil energy. And I realized, like, the devil, what does the devil mean to you? Who is the devil and how is he? Because the devil was an angel, right? But it's like doing what you want, knowing the consequences of it, right? Doing drinking, knowing the consequences, over drinking, I guess, knowing the consequences of it, overdoing yourself, knowing the consequences of it, because that's basically what it is, you know, overdoing yourself and allowing yourself to be bound to it, instead of coming into this energy here of temperance. So again, the choice is between this devilish energy and this healing energy. How are you going to choose between the two, the light and the dark? Again, we were talking about duality, and I think the last reading, or one of my last readings, and it's like the duality of that, the duality of what you feel like is what is manageable for your life. Because the universe is going to take care, you know, the universe is going to conspire in your favor when you're in this healing energy, you know, and the thing is, though, some people think it's being conspired in their favor in this devilish energy, in this energy of, you know, I want to say gluttony, but it's like in this energy of, I want what I want it now, I'm going to do this, I know the consequences, but I'm still going to do it. As opposed to, I'm going to heal myself, that way the rest of my ancestral line gets healed and move towards that energy. It's like the light versus the dark almost in this reading. And this, obviously, if this isn't your energy now, this could be your energy coming up, energy of the past, how much you've healed, right? And if it's that, it's like a with an epiphany, maybe you're thinking how much you have healed, how much you have came through, or how some certain people in your life have offered these types of situations and created these types of events. It's like surrendering to that and knowing that if this is the energy you're in, you will get karma. You know, if this is the energy you're in, you also get karma, but it's good karma. It's the universe backing you up. It's the universe allowing you to have those new beginnings, those new circumstances, you know, those new choices. And then with the Ten of Pentacles here, that even confirms it more. It's like as you move out of these behaviors, you get, you know, blessed even more, and you're financially stable, financially prosperous, walking with the divine. You know, your ancestors are strong, they're by your side with that Horus energy, so it's like heavily guarded, heavily protected wherever you go. Right? Okay. So air signs, some type of judgment too. The Chariot. So moving out of those behaviors with the, going into the balance. And see, here we have the yin yang. I was talking about the duality. It's like you are who you are, and you shouldn't have to change who you are, but what kind of energies are positive for you, right? What is going to bring you in the good harvest, the good luck, the ventures, the future, is allowing certain energies in your life, you know, having those in and out energies, allowing yourself to, you know, if you have a partner, going behind their back and doing something, or, you know, hiding from your family, doing drugs or whatever, or even, you know, sometimes people try to keep people in addictions by, you know, spiking their drinks or doing different kinds of stuff to them. It's like the divine is going to spoil you with things when you come out of those behaviors. And if you see that people are doing this, because you see how she's pouring in that cup, something about, yeah, okay. So it's like something about putting something in your drink, and what are you putting in your drink, how are you filling your cup up? That could be metaphorically how you're putting your cup up, or it could be actually somebody putting something in your drink to make you feel better and make you feel more attached to them, or like, you know, just spiking your drink, whatever that is, whatever that means to you. But I don't even, okay. But your journey is private, your journey is sacred. You know what you deserve. The divine knows what you deserve, and the divine is going to heal you to bring you into yourself. That way you can get to that point. You know, healing takes place every day. Healing takes place on your terms. Your connection to the divine is on your terms, right? And if you want to get that, you know, that 0 point energy, that, you know, moving away from things that no longer serve you, moving away to things that come, you know, to the blessings that God has for you, God's promises, you know, sit back and relax and watch the divine work in your life. And then we have the star. And see how before she was pouring, she was like juggling the cups. This one, she's completely surrendered, completely vulnerable, completely naked. The butterfly's there. So you could have soulmates working with you to help you do this in the spirit or in the physical, right? And it's fated. The healing is fated. If you've had any tower moments, it's fated, knocking people out of your life. You know, this is hope to help you believe in yourself, to help you go forward. You know, if there's new, you know, new people or new situations, you know, one-on-one things coming in your life that's allowing you to move forward. Yeah, to move forward and not be destroyed by things in your past, and allow them to heal you. And then on the bottom we have the Four of Staffs. So it's like focusing on recharging and focusing on things in your family life, you know. Alright, so let's see here. I think that's about it. Yes, okay, so you know, it almost feels like something has backfired, whether it's with you or another person, but like something that was overwhelming, something that has failed. Maybe this failed with you or with another person, but it's like some kind of domino effect is coming full force here with the difference between the light and the dark here, right? Like, like it's almost somebody could be overwhelming. You know, something has failed though. Something has caused a whole bunch of situations to come forward. And how is this like bitterness that needs to be gotten rid of? Or how is the major role of these things in these people's lives? You know, it's like a special child, it's a child with special needs, something like that. But it's like maybe you are this special child. Maybe you never felt like you ever fit in, or you were the black sheep of the family, and it's like there was some type of jealousy towards you or towards your family members, negative emotions. But of course, it's like those were just projected. You don't have to sit in those energies. You might even not have to deal with that, you know. It's like the pressure can worsen and worsen from these things, but you don't have to stay in that energy, right? You choose to stay in that energy. And the divine is asking you, know, how you process that, how you're going through that, how you just surrender those, instead of sitting there in those energies, surrender those energies, you know. There could be an ancestral lineage that's like deeply rooted and embedded, right, in some type of like way that you work, the way that you have almost like a hierarchy in your family. And that's like an ancestral curse, right? That you're not a curse, but like an ancestral thing in your lineage that you're here to break, knowing that everybody in your family is all one. You're the same, right? Then we have, I remember every detail of that day. And these are just hidden oracle, or what is it? The hidden truth oracle, right? Okay, so somebody could have tried to deceive you or take advantage of your kind heart, or maybe this was you towards somebody else, right? With that temperance, it's like balance. You could have targeted this person, and this person could have targeted you. This could be with the devil. It's almost like there's multiple people over here targeting another person, but what is that target for? I hope that you can forgive me one day. And it's caused different types of emotions, different types of things going on in somebody's life. Maybe it became easy for you to give things a cold shoulder in your life, so Spirit's just asking you to take a look at these things and not allowing how other people are treating you to change you. My life is not as together as it seems, right? Negative emotions, negative feelings, negative estimations, something that you're meant to break. I wonder if you're happy without me. What's this one? I wish I treated you better. On the bottom, it's like, I'm becoming a better person. Yeah. So with all these, it's like you realized who you was in this situation. You realized how you play both parts, or if you haven't, it's like you will, and the truth will come out. The truth is going to come out to realize who was the players in this situation, who was portraying a mask. If you were portraying a mask, you were coming in with these devilish energies, right? Preventing, it's almost like sunglasses, like you're preventing your eyes to be seen. You're preventing somebody to see who you really are with the sunglasses, instead of being vulnerable and naked and unafraid and unashamed like this lady. Like, see, is the eyes are the windows to the soul, right? What do the eyes say about you? What are your eyes saying to other people? It's like these people, either you or these people had hate in their eyes, right? And coming in to hide that from you. Masks are going to be falling off either with you or with other people's, but it's like how you portray yourself to the world, and then the moon energy compared to how your inside looks. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, so that's the message that I have for you guys. And I love you guys, and I hope that you have a great week.